the reference you
All
want.
right.
Yeah, just Google that.
And
I am 50% Norse heritage, so
I was gonna
fair
say you
enough.
do a lot of braiding in your free time.
I know. It's like,
no,
No, right?
legit. I 50% of my family is Norse Viking, so
He's like,
Right.
let me pull out my folder.
hence
he's gonna send you family portraits.
legit. I can. Hence why I have the arm ring.
Well,
And
we
we're
are back.
We're back.
We're back. I'm about to say we're back. So, welcome guys. So we ended this session at the gates of Melpar here with the adventurers entering in the city, trying to unload some salt blocks in their goods, and also trying to make some moves. So, we're traveling. So we do this thing every session. It's called debriefing. Some people call it other things, but debriefing is the most common term that I've seen. Where we talk about the game and give everybody a little sunshine, and we can talk about themselves and all the characters in the game. It takes about 20 to 30 minutes, depending on how much I procrastinate. So, yeah, we'll get started. So we say, this person like boss, and then the rest of the team talks a little bit about their favorite part of the session with him, and then we go down the line. So just so everybody's aware. So. For Boss, please, Kayala, tell us something today you liked about Boss, and I will bring him up in a stream.
I really liked his opening, actually, where he's in the library. Because, when we're out and about, we don't really get to see that side of him. So it was nice to see the scholarly side of him and him piling the books on Najee. I really enjoyed that.
Absolutely. I appreciate that. That was, I thought about it for a while, and I was like, okay, what makes the most sense? And I was like, okay, the really smart, bulky, long-armed, like Troy Polamalu black dude with fucking books. I'm like, that's cool. I'll take that to the bank. So cool. And then Duton, tell us your favorite favorite boss moment.
I guess I would have to say is along the similar lines, just the initial intro. Obviously we also got to see some interaction with the son about the books, so I think that's going to be very important in the near future for those who are joining the live stream fresh and new. But yeah, just definitely the intro and interaction with the son so far.
Absolutely. I mean, and to touch upon that too as well, because I kind of NPC pilot Najee, it's really cool to see how you handle this rambunctious son, because I think it's interesting. He's out here in this. He's really wild and reckless. So I think it's cool. I love the dynamic. So we're over next to Horn. Tell us your favorite boss moment today.
I liked the interaction you had with sorry, I gotta pull my notebook out now. What's her name? Xana. Yeah, like
Yeah.
that whole interaction was hilarious to me. How she's calling you Thomas, and you're just like, yeah, that's not me, but just kind of fed into it, and then pulled the glasses out, read the book, like just kind of. That was, I not anything I was expecting. That was awesome.
That's cool, man. And I think too as well, touching upon that as well, it was cool to see how you interact with that. This like, is she bullshitting? Is she really this powerful? Is she insane? Is she cursed? What's going on there? And why is her hair glowing purple? So all that we revealed in the future. Arif, tell us your favorite boss moment today.
I think the moment in which he started flying around with Najee. Because you see him in the beginning, he's very stern, very calm, collected. And his kid's like flying around like,
yeah.
He's like,
let me show you how it's done.
He's like, come on, Dad, you gotta feel the rhythm, you gotta feel the rhyme.
It's bobsled time.
Look out, Bazri, it's bobsled time.
Hey,
it was unfortunate, but it was really nice seeing that interaction.
I love it, man, and you guys definitely swung with the punches there. And Boss, tell us your favorite part of the session, what you like or didn't like, so on and so forth.
It's just always good. I think all the role playing, everyone just having fun. Some of the silly interactions that we had in the desert. Yeah, I think just traveling together as a crew. I like just the whole dynamic, but some of the things we ran into, everyone's personality starts coming out. This is fun.
Yeah, man, it was good, man. I appreciated that. It's good to be back, and it's good to just we just have fun, man. We really do, and it's definitely good and to when a table cannot have combat, and we're all pretty strategic players for the most part here, and it still have fun. So I really appreciated that because it didn't feel like it wasn't super. I was having a blast, dude. So, we go over next to Kiala. Please tell me your favorite. Oh, sorry, boss. Tell us something about Kiala.
I mean, it has to be. I feel bad for saying it because I'm the first one, but it has to be the arm wrestling. She busted out something that I had no idea. Just the whole halfling and just coming in, transforming, and just nat 20 on his face. It was great. That whole sequence is awesome.
Bro. Kiala pulled out Super Saiyan 1 like grade 4.
Like
she
it's
got
not that
man. She got bulky as shit. She's like zoom, 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 zoom. And it's like, what the fuck? Like she just fucking like Frieza final form mode. It's like, all right, fair enough. And just bulked out and just broke the table on this kid. Fair enough. Dujon, tell me your favorite Kiala moment today.
Definitely that was one of my favorite, but also just looking at these two eat well, I should say her and Aerith eating the mush mush pie and just decide, let's just jump and see what happens.
Jump, yeah, dude. Literally just they were like, all right, and Aerith, and then I'll talk about it later, but Kiala was literally like, wee, wee. It was funny as shit. I was like, bro, Kiala is because she's you'll find out next session.
Aren't you?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
So you guys will find out why she loves wind so much or air so much. He's like, oh, actually, Kiala was fucking having a time of her life up there. She's like how I feel to shoot 5 gum. That was Kiala in the fucking sky, dude. She's fucking having a good old time there. So awesome sauce there. Horn, tell us your favorite part of favorite Kiala moment today.
The whole camel interaction, like, and this, I will say this goes pre-stream, but she just has this thing with the camels and is like, no, the camels are part of the family and go fuck yourself. And just that whole interaction with all that is fun to me.
Hopefully those camels don't get mad camel disease. Knock on wood.
And just so the stream knows when they hear this, but pre-stream when we were going through everything, unfortunately, I had to slit the throat of a camel. So I think Kiala has something against me with that. So
stay away from my camel.
It was diseased. It was not gonna make it. I was just Anyway,
I just had to do what I had to do. Okay.
He's like, yeah, let me get his throat.
He said, just look at the flowers, camels. Just look at the flowers.
Just slowly singing.
It was a big Lenny moment.
Yeah, right.
He didn't want to do it.
And he pulled a mice and man. He just like, all right, come on.
Yeah.
But he might next time.
Dang.
All right. Fair enough.
I just read that book recently.
Yeah, it's such a good. Yeah. Era, tell us your favorite Kiala moment today.
So I think it has to be her interactions with Xana, because we were all treating her like a crazy person, and she was the only one who was actually like, trying to deal with her like a regular person. And she's like, oh, this lady is actually really cool. You know what I mean? And she was actually like genuinely interested in her. Meanwhile, the rest of us are like, what the hell? You see this girl? Like,
right.
Because we read the book and nothing happened. She was the only one.
Like, I know Aerith was sitting there and she's like, I mean, how can I profit off of this? But
is crazy.
She seems a little too difficult to handle.
I tried.
Yeah.
But Kiala was actually like sincerely handling her, interacting with her.
That is true. And I will say that Kiala is probably the nicest, like, pure person here. Maybe next is Horn, because Horn is like nice in like a fatherly way. Kiala is just a nice person. Everybody else, is like
I've got a mouth to see.
Hey,
talking about? I
you
got
got some
kids,
money.
man.
Yeah.
I said, I got kids, man. You get this, dude. Boss is like
What would
is
you do
like
if your son was
Dave
at home?
Amos
You
in
cried
Good
all
Times.
over-
He's like, man, come on. Oh my god, dude. Boss is
That's the perfect
anyway.
song right there, Kale. That was
Thank
like
you.
100% right there.
It was a good song, man. And Kayla, tell us your favorite part of the session, or something you like or didn't like, so on and so forth.
Oh man, there was like so much crap I liked this session.
Mhm.
I think, man, I actually really liked the whole at the reading of the will kind of thing. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, you guys get this whole thing. Like, there's no preface as to why he left us this thing, but he's just like, you take it, you take care of all these children I adopted. Your burden, not mine. And I'm just like, wow. Thanks.
I
He's
trust
like-
you.
With 250 gold in debt and all kinds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
We have no
dude.
idea what else is gonna pop up. Some old
right?
I mean, man, it's like Shameless, man. You don't know what the fuck's in his closet. So I love that, man, and I love that part too, man. Because I was thinking about how to do it, and I thought about going really elaborate. I'm like, fuck that, dude.
Well, you also know how players are.
Yes.
You could make it elaborate and
You
we
could-
could screw it
and
up.
fuck
Oh,
it up,
Yeah.
it up. Be like, okay, this guy here, this butler's like, this butler sucks. You're not coming in, but he triggers the next scene. It's like,
Dead.
help, help, and they have like, help,
Well-
please. You need him in the.
Yeah, you
No.
send another NPC in there. It's like
He
It's
has a
like,
twin
this
brother who's
Also
already
dead.
inside.
Exact same scenario. Maybe their
It's like
players
this-
changed.
I'm like, this guy sucks, dude. Get this guy out of here. Actually, just fucking tie this guy, put him in a thing. He's a spy. So that's cool there. And I thought it was funny. But please tell us a little bit about Duton.
Me, right?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
I'm just checking.
we're all like,
Who?
Who? Who?
So I really liked actually going to the dry winch with him. I was not expecting him to put me in a arm wrestling match, but I
That was
really
cool.
enjoyed that. That was a great setup.
It was good, man. And it goes to show too as well. And what I'm learning too as well as a DM is that sometimes really good role play that kind of have almost confrontational moments in there is really is very impactful. And it feels good as and it feels gaming. So I thought that was cool there, and it showed his chops, man. He knows how to he is a habitual line crosser. So there you go there. Please, Horn, tell us a little bit about Duton.
Absolutely love just his overall role play, just his character. He just seems very secluded, but very forward. It's weird how he's played it, how he's come out with his character. It's very, I'm going to do what I want to do. I want to make money. And beyond that, go screw yourself. And to me, it's a very intriguing way to play a character. So I can't wait to see more of him.
I agree with that too. I mean, he's only forward unless it involves money.
Yeah.
You know, so other than that, he's like women, cars. And he's like, nah, I just like money. And he's like, okay, well, fair enough, that's your prerogative. But he goes to show that and it fits in character. It fits into the ideal of what a gnome is, and also who Duton is. So that's who's there. And Aira, tell us a little bit about Duton.
So it didn't really get shown that much in like the context of this session. But Duton's character, although he is rather cold sometimes because he is profit driven, his interaction with Kayala and that gnome Dread, I think it was,
Halfling.
it actually shows that he's someone who believes in equality. Do you know what I mean?
This is
Like, it was
true.
interesting because he didn't want to like Kayala to face discrimination against his from the
This is true.
gnome brethren, right? Which I thought was really interesting.
You know,
I
and
thought he might discriminate as well.
I really did too. I wasn't trying to go. He was like, "No, listen." He said, "I have a dream that one day all tall legs and short legs will be together.
Make medium-sized legs.
Fix your house so I can actually
All the
stand up in it.
Except
like
for bare
so-
And
legs.
when they run, all their strides are shorter. They're always together.
Okay, but then how do you feel about mermaids?
Well,
Oh no,
one
we hate
day
them. It's
Let
like,
them
wait, what?
swim. Let them
We can't
swim.
talk about them.
Let 'em
said
swim.
you keep on swimming. Yeah, it was fucking awesome, man. And
So
then,
I like that aspect of his character.
yeah, I didn't see it coming either, and I thought it was a cool touch. It shows that listen, Duton isn't a caricature, and he has his own ways and morals. So I thought it was cool
He
too.
only discriminates because of money.
Exactly.
Listen,
Just like the rest of the world.
Duton needs money, 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 money. Back up whenever he appears. As soon as he appears in the scene, living.
Got shades on.
Yeah,
This is the Southlands.
like the mighty dollar. All you hear is like this really rough black dude singing "Mighty Dollar" and in the background. As soon as Duton appears, oh my god!
Duton.
And
Great.
yeah, and please, boss, tell something about Duton. Yeah, good.
I think there's a couple scenes. I like when we were talking to the halfling and made the deal.
What's the
Him
halfling? My bad.
walking underneath. I think it was underneath Horn's legs, and he's goes for the handshake. I like the fact that his character, yeah, he is driven that way, but he is kind of a stick in the mud. So like all of us are having fun jumping and flying around, and he's like, nope, not today. I am very just pragmatic, and it's great. He's money driven, very pragmatic. But because of that, I think he's the anchor for our rambunctious
Wild shenanigans.
Yeah.
But-
We all bring
yeah.
something to the table, but that I think this kind of cools
Mhm.
down the energy. So
Yeah,
awesome.
I mean, like, all of you guys are like ingredients. If I had to pick ingredients for Duton, it'd be sour cream. Like, like he's just base. He's just
Yeah.
base. You know what I mean? Like,
My favorite.
a taco without sour cream to me isn't a taco.
Have you been
the
eating
fa-
tacos on
Or
the stream too?
nachos or Doritos.
Right?
Everything.
I still want to know how he ate
Wings,
chicken wings without
tacos.
saying.
Pizza, like when's
Guys,
it gonna
I am-
stop?
I am a professional. I'm professional stream eater, right?
Oh, but he keeps thinking down.
Oh, that makes
understand.
sense.
Hey guys, listen.
Better hit that
Just
thing
gotta
in your
get
chair
down
where
here
it
so
don't
you
go
can
back.
eat without anybody seeing. You just gotta do it right here, right here, all the time.
Just like, yeah, just lean it back, like, yeah, they'll never know. It's like just bite wing, slide over here, bite wing, slide over here, just like like how is he eating so many wings? Like, I don't know how I'm eating this. But yeah, please, Duton, tell us your favorite part of the session, man.
I like the start. I definitely like how we were all brought into the story. We all came in prepared for that, I believe, and tied it in perfectly.
Sorry.
The only down part for me is just like doing so many things behind the scenes because I'm trying to focus on it at the same time. So I was like, get some more practice in all this and try to figure out why this thing keeps dropping.
Yeah, man, and also as well, Team Man watching as well or gonna watch this this is our first stream, man, a real stream. So listen, the biggest help for anybody, so I tell anybody, is just putting it out there, guys. The first stream isn't gonna be perfect. All we can do is grow and get better, and we will. We're a team, and as long as you had fun, even if you laughed, that's what I think is important. If you had fun or enjoyed it, it's about having fun. And if it's not fun for us or anybody else, then we're not gonna do it. So that's the biggest thing. The rest comes with it. So cool there. And Duton, tell us something that you liked about Horn.
Yeah, so I love the interactions that I know we're gonna have, but today, just the visuals of me walking underneath his legs, and just his story, his intro. I think captivated his relationship with the guildmaster when he found out exactly what had happened. So just that basis, kind of the stuff that we know behind the scenes, like the live stream, or the people that's watching the stream don't really know. But I'm just looking forward to the continued, because I got a lot of bear stuff for Horn. A lot.
Yeah, he just like I got bear armor, bear cleats, bear greaves, bear
Bear
headset.
Grylls.
Bear Grylls.
He's gonna come out. He's like,
Like, quit
"All right."
drinking your urine.
Dude, all I'm gonna see is freaking
We're tracking
level
it with the
15.
rations and water.
dude. Eventually, gonna be like, "Have you seen a flying bear before? Well, check this. Press a button, and just see he has like a fucking harness, like just fly like Angel from fucking X-Men, just start flying around and shit like that, biting people. So I thought it was cool, man. And yeah, I mean, with that, I mean, I love the interaction, and I wanted the whole like training kind of scene to really show who he is, who Horn is, and I really thought that showed it as well too. To be honest, I think everybody one did, but I think Horns was really good. So we go over next to Aerith. Tell us a little bit about Horn.
Just constant attempts to hand out the deck of many cards that always returns to him.
Yes.
Yeah, that was pretty funny, dude.
Except maybe Kayla. I think she
I
still
still
has that
have
one in the
it.
book.
I do still have the
But
one.
other than that, there's been like what 3 attempts today.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying
And
he was
so
like-
hard.
Each and every time they've been returned except for Kayla's.
Dude, eventually kind of like fucking like and like Babe Ruth cards. If y'all guys get famous, so they might be like
His
Babe
rookie.
Ruth cards.
I don't
Yeah.
know if we ever explained it, but it's a deck of many thongs.
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
She did say thongs.
Yeah,
Yes.
and it
So
shows its user, and yeah,
Like
And we
laundry.
gave it to the
In
bear.
lingerie.
Yeah.
So you
True.
were seeing a
Horn.
7 foot 8 inch red furred bear in lingerie.
I imagine it's like a full catalog. You're like,
guys, when we get famous, bro, we're gonna be called misogyny. Fucking all kinds of shit, dude. Oh my god,
Good.
misogyny. Fucking
well,
sexist,
they're
whatever
going to
like that.
stand up for the mythical bear people out there. in the world.
Oh my god, misogyny
One
the
furry,
bear.
the one
Yeah.
furry.
The
It's
one
like,
bird.
The one
It's like-
furry.
The one person will be like, I don't feel safe with the bears identifying in this show. Please remove the bear. Please. He hurts me. So identify as bear self. But yeah, please we go over next to Boss. Tell us a little bit about Horn.
I like the dancing bear guide stuff. You know, the fact that we had like that extra encounter or out there, and then just pulling it out here was sweet. But that whole thing seems to be he's really concerned of getting us in the right place, knowing the desert, being involved in tracking and stuff like that. It's just cool to see, especially in this environment. But yeah, he's a barbarian. He's doing barbarian stuff. Sweet.
Oh man, and that linen poncho you got, dude, is tough as fuck, dude. I'm not sure what the fuck that is, but it's like a linen. I don't know. It's a fucking. Y'all seen Rambo, the first one when A-Wood
Yes.
he has the Rambo. He has the Rambo potato sack on right now, dude.
Oh, my
I'm sorry, bro. I think I'm like, yo, he has that. He said Murdoch.
Oh.
I love it, dude. I fucking
I
love
have
it.
like
I love
8 inches of fur in a fucking 127 degree fucking temperature. I
I'd be
gotta wear the
shirtless, dude.
thinnest shit possible.
Why are you even wearing a poncho? You're a bear.
Why
Hey,
wear
let's-
anything at all?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm still
No,
male. I gotta
okay,
cover
nah,
something up.
You know, I'm about to say nah because
So
if
get you
y'all
a
just seen this-
Mowgli loincloth.
Oh,
I'm
God,
just gonna wear a
listen.
kilt. I'm gonna strictly just we're gonna find me a kilt and I'm gonna wear nothing but a kilt.
Face is
man.
so done with us.
Oh my
like-
god, dude, are
I'm
you
about to
kidding me,
cancel
bro?
you kids.
I was thinking
Oh
about
my god, listen, bro.
it.
Do you know how much you sling in a kilt, bro? Cause bro, that's a lot of sling action, bro. It's no protection, bro. You're spinning around. You fucking. I'm not gonna. go
It's
there,
hot
but
in
yeah.
the desert.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
Need
who
some
knows?
airflow.
Maybe some of these monsters, when they see me spinning around trying to bite their neck, are gonna go,
Ooh, impressive.
I'm gonna stop now.
Oh my! They're like, oh my.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
my.
Oh my.
they see that kilt. I'm like, is that a kilt? Oh my. Please.
The next
Please.
NPC is just George Takei.
he just somebody just called Roger like fucking what's the dude from fucking Lord not from fucking Legend of Zelda, the fucking elf, the green elf, like and the falls you everywhere in Majora's Mask. What is it? What is it? Oh my god. I can't think of it. Anyway, Kiel, tell us your favorite part of Horn.
So like he had said earlier, previously he did slit one of her camel's throats, so she was kind of bitter about that. But today, like with the whole Ramari situation, and then after that, I don't know, she kind of felt like he had her back on the camels, so she was very appreciative of that. So I kind of liked how, yes, he did what he had to do, but he's still like, hey, the camels are important. Let's keep the camels alive. So I appreciated that.
I thought that was good. And it showed development. Horn is that Chad Chin, you know, he's that Lance, he's that Chad.
He's not a cold-blooded killer barbarian. He's
no, he is not. He has feelings. All right. So please, Horn, tell us your favorite part of the session.
Warm cuddly barbarian. No,
fucking Care Bear.
Literally. No, this whole session was just absolutely amazing. Like, I was very curious to see how we were going to be introduced into this whole environment, and it was on point, man. Like, just the whole way that you brought everybody in was 100%. Like, that was probably my favorite part, was hearing everybody's sort of intro into how how we all got back to the guild and with the letter. Like, that was on point. I loved it.
Yeah, it was good, man, and I wanted to do it some justice. And for me, I think less was more when it came to that, and I gotta get into more of that habit. But sometimes less is more, you know. Sometimes you don't need to get super uber, like, you know. Sometimes you just gotta let the magic happen. So I thought that was cool, and it really felt organic. All of them felt organic for the most part. So I really appreciate that everybody bringing the A game there. And then please, Horn, tell us a little bit about Aerith.
I'm very curious to see where you're taking Aerith. This is probably going to sound really weird, but I feel like Aerith just walks through the desert with this like big hip swing. Like, yep, I'm big shit.
I own this place.
Literally, yeah. Like, that's how I envision her. Literally everywhere she walks, just this. Like, yeah, get the fuck out of my way. Like, fuck you. I'm who I am. I'm very curious to see where you're taking her. This is your character is the most intriguing to me of this group right now.
Yeah, I mean, and to kind of elaborate too upon that point as well. Aerith is playing. Aerith to me is like the male version of the female version of like the male protagonist, but like the harem kind of thing. Even though it isn't a harem, air quotations, Aerith is literally a male protagonist that has like that somehow women just follow him around, and you know why? Like, he's just nice. He's just friendly, so we're just gonna follow him around. So it's a different dynamic. You know,
well, it's interesting because it's like that dynamic, but yet you're walking through the sun with this veil, like I can't fucking see in the sunlight. So like the whole concept, the whole way that you've spun it, like I'm intrigued. I think this is gonna be fun to watch.
It sounds like a fucking isekai. It's like how I got teleported to a desert, but I can't see in the sand.
Yeah.
Can't see in the sand.
I can't see anything, guys. I need to level up. So that's cool.
Aerith is just an ostrich with her head buried.
Oh, I'm playing this game on hard mode. You know what I mean?
Literally, bro. But it's like, but at nighttime, it's fucking a wrap. Aerith is broken at night, guys. I'm for real. Above table, she's broken, guys. At night.
No missions during the day, just at night.
at night she's broken. Boss, please tell us something like about Aerith today.
Yeah, I like a lot of components about Aerith. She's mysterious. Obviously, she's not from around these parts. Looks very strange. I don't even think Boss fully trusts her really because of that. Because some of her habits are like destructive. She's a pimp. She deals with prostitutes and gambling and drinking and all this stuff. And in his mind, she's like troubled and probably running from something. But that's great. That's a good thing. That's an interesting character. So
right. And yeah, man,
I like the mystery about it.
Yeah, man, Aerith is like the best version of like mysterious, more not silent but like quieter protagonist that I've seen so far, to be honest, because it's really hard to pull off and be interesting. You know, like anybody can just be a silent douche, but Aerith is actually interesting, and how she interacts with NPCs is just chef kiss, man. Yes, chef's kiss. So I really appreciate that. You know, she's really showing that she has depth to her character. It isn't just I'm silent, I'm alone, I have no friends. My mother never loved me.
Lord.
You know what I mean?
Let me give you a
alone.
flashback of my tragic backstory where I lost my 1,112 siblings.
It's like I found 101 Dalmatians and I lost them in the same night. I'm alone. I'm alone. I'm afraid.
I think that's on you at that point. If you lost 101 of them.
No, call
You
me out
couldn't
like
have
this.
just saved one. Seriously, save
Kayala's
one.
heart breaks.
Right? It's like, bro, like, come on, man.
You even
And
put
then,
the glove on and hold your arm up, like.
right,
Back.
dude? Come on. All right, and then please, Kayla, tell us your favorite part of Aerith today. Favorite Aerith moment today.
So my favorite Aerith moment was when she asked Kayala if she'd be interested in providing protection for her girls with her persuasion abilities. I really like that because Kayla has something very specific in mind that she wants for her life. However, Aerith proposes this, and there's just something about Aerith, and she's like considering it, even though it doesn't exactly fit with what she's going for. But
Aerith is persuasive.
yeah, I just really like how Aerith sells these things. Like, hey, so I need you to do something for me.
She has a collection of
Works.
women calling her mama. Okay, she's got to be
Yeah.
persuasive.
She is the cutest madam I have ever seen.
Man, she's like, okay, mama. So please, please, Dutan, tell us your favorite Aerith moment today.
So Dutan looks at Aerith with wonder, and he's trying to like figure her out. He likes some of the things that she's doing, like he sees with the girls. So he's like always the gears in his mind are turning, like trying to figure out like how can he profit from it. So he likes her for that. If I could describe her today in 3 words, probably be flying killer pimp. That was some of that.
Dude, great, man.
Collection of
and-
words I never hear.
But it goes to show you in D&D you can really be something totally different than what you are. I mean, so I think for me,
What are
at
you talking
least,
about? This is the documentary of my
Man.
life.
Yeah, this is
You don't know her life.
we
The
have
about to shut me down, guys.
yeah, dude, like, oh my god, dude.
How did they
So,
know about that?
So Aerith is running a sex ring in the Southlands.
No.
Can we go send an Asian team out in the Southlands and Nuria Natal, please?
We're
I
sitting on
loved it,
stream,
man.
and all of a sudden, just like
get swatted.
60 cops just come fucking SWAT into her room. Like, what the hell?
It's like it's
No,
just an Asian
it's-
woman.
It's fake, people.
It's
You
just
had the wrong
roleplay.
Asian.
Man, it's like,
Oh
listen,
my
this is
God.
not.
Wow.
It's like I'm not supposed to be here. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So it's been a pleasure being here, guys. If we don't make it episode 2, you know why. We got canceled. So please like, share, and subscribe so to not to push the algorithm because we are for session 1. So you know how most people we like come in nice and like okay, let's not push any boundaries. No,
We
no,
push
can't
it.
help
No,
it.
the
we
boundaries.
cannot.
We can't
We
help
are.
ourselves.
We are habitual line crossers. I'm just gonna leave that shit there. But please, Aerith, tell us your favorite part of the session. If you like or didn't like, so on and so.
Probably everything in the dry wench area. Wench what?
Yeah.
The what?
winch.
The everything in the what?
In the dry wench.
Oh, the
Yeah.
dry winch.
Oh,
Everything about it from start to finish.
and the
was
well.
hilarious.
Hey, this well's been dry since I've been married.
That's the wench on the well was dry. What can you say about it?
Everything about
that
that,
is-
was just so funny from start to finish. We got Kayla's beast mode. We got
Huge
some affairs in
Con-
order.
connection, some discounts secured, and then you also have some connectivity, man. It was cool to really kind of see it kind of come together, and that was all organic. I didn't prep that at all. I had no plans about it at all. So that was just purely off dome, and we came together and told that really collaborative story and really pushed it. The whole well thing, that was definitely off the cuff. I was like, let's see if I get canceled by saying this. So
Yep.
I really loved that. And the session really felt organic, guys. So
It was
I had
fun.
but don't forget, guys, anybody who's watching, so we give out this thing called Golden Noodles. We give out 10 per session to everybody else. And anybody does watching, please leave in the comments who you thought was MVP. And whoever, and I'll check on all like that. And whoever gets the most votes, something like that, I will announce it next session, and they'll get 5 additional noodles. So everybody, please add 10 golden noodles to your sheet. Once you get 100 gold noodles, then you will be able to get a +2 to any
Make
stat
some
of your choice.
spaghetti.
Did that reset
Yeah.
too?
No, that did not reset. No, that
10?
does not reset. So you guys get 10 golden noodles. Yes.
Ooh.
I
Yes.
have no idea what I had.
Oh well, I have no
I'm
idea
pretty sure
either.
I had none.
It's fine. I'm going with
Yeah.
10.
Oh, fair enough.
They have the same
And
amount as me. 50?
Me?
okay, well,
Okay.
that does sound about right though, to be honest, because it has
5
been
sessions.
Yeah,
it's-
that
it's
makes
been a
sense.
good amount. I mean, it is. So you guys should be. Boss and Horn should probably be at like 40, to
40.
be honest.
Yeah.
Because they missed one.
We're
Well, 'cause
halfway there.
I was gonna say I had 30 on my sheet already, so
Right, that makes sense. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much, guys, in the session. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this video in this channel. We post weekly. You might see some other interesting clips, maybe even podcast stuff in the near future. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. It's the same. It's in our description box down below. Please share with anybody that you think would be interested. And guys, keep on swimming, and we out.